Hello, friends. It's Simone. You know what happened last week? I won a giveaway. Yep, not just any one. I won a giveaway by Luxury Brands, who are the distributor for Platinum. And I won the Platinum Shape of Heart, the black one, and the package game. And I want to show you what was inside and how it looks and ink it up with you. I did not bring paper for a writing sample, so I'll have to remedy that. But let's just unbox it, and then when I ink it up, I'll grab that. There are 3 lollipops. Congratulations on winning our giveaway. Enjoy your new Shape of Heart 3776, and thank you for being a follower on Instagram. That's this one. This one says Luxury Brands of America. And then there's lots of things that they represent. Platinum, Ink Miser, Waldman, Bennu, Noodlers, Colorverse. That's all. Looks like it. Awesome. Let's get this out of the box. I'm so excited for this. I've looked at this pen so many times. The box is heavy. And when I looked at the price point, I decided that it's okay if other people have it. I can just enjoy it with them. So this box has platinum in black. Is that embossing? Kind of. Yeah, but then I participated in the giveaway and it's so cool that I won. I'm so excited and happy. It's a fountain pen warranty card here. There is the attached cartridge, ink, and bottle ink are different types of ink. Therefore, make sure to clean inside the pen when you change the ink. Okay, that's good. Then there is a user manual. I did share the Platinum 3776 that I purchased in November, I think, of 2022, and I'll link it up here in the cards, because if you are looking for comparisons, that's where I do those. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there is a mixable blue ink included. And now let's see, this is Aurora blue. And then I don't see a cartridge. Well, maybe it's inside here. And then this is the pen. There is a cartridge in the pen. I'm shaking it. It has rose gold hardware. And then this is the top. Do I see a heart? No. Okay, this is interesting. There's so much sparkly stuff inside that I can't even see a heart just now. This looks kind of weird to me, but I have to figure out what that is actually. Let me just pause the camera and shake it a little. Maybe I can find a heart so I can show you. Okay, I found one. It's right here. I don't know if you can see this. No, you cannot. Let's hope the camera is focusing on what I'm trying to show you here. If not, I will take a photo and insert it right here. I'm not sure if there's, in unboxing videos for the white one, it said that there is 2 hearts included. I don't know if that's true for this pen as well. This is a 14K gold medium nib. The cutout that is in here is actually from the breather hole. Wow. Here you can see it. I heard that they usually just throw them back and melt them again so that it would be reused. There is the blue-black cartridge right here. Today I am going to quickly rinse this pen with water make sure that there's no residue in here, and then I will ink it up on camera with you. I really like, it's kind of like the piano black, shiny, but dusty. I really like this. This is so professional looking and really nice. So I'll be back and I'll see you soon. So what I decided to do, instead of inking it up with you, rinsing it out before I film, I decided to show you what I usually do when I get a new fountain pen. So the first thing is what you usually don't see on camera is that I dip test it with Waterman Serenity Blue ink. I just look for a new page or empty page, kind of empty page. Well, there is no. And then I will open that to that page. I'll open the ink bottle, which is sometimes quite hard. And then I dip test it. I do this with this ink with all the fountain pens since I got this bottle of ink, which was in January of 2023. And then I usually post my Platinum 3776. And then I write. I try it out and I see how it writes. Because I just want to make sure before I even start inking it up with a ink that I might possibly not really know, if there's any issues with the nib, how it writes. I personally feel like this nib seems to be writing well. I might have already gone to the end of the dippage, and this works really well. So then when I'm done with this, I put away this, I close the ink bottle because, you know, things happen. And then I take out the converter, get my bulb syringe, get some water. This does not fit really well onto this Platinum 3776. It probably would be better if I cut it more. I do have more of those syringes, but they're already at my new place. So once I'm settled, I will cut them in different lengths so I can fit them on different pens. And then I grab some water. Usually, I think I said that already, I do this over the sink. And then I just push the water through right here until it looks like, wow, I'm making a mess. Until the nib looks like the water that I push through here. Haha, there's no more water in this. Okay, let's get more. Until it looks like the water that I push through is clear. All right, so this looks okay. Sometimes I do this and then I just let the pen dry overnight so it's not so watery. I'm trying to get rid of a lot of the water in this nib and feed so that I can actually fill it with ink without it being watered down. But that might not happen today. We will find out. So then I put this away, all of this, try to get all the water, set up my pen. This I don't need right now. I need the converter and the pen. Let me just squeeze through some air, see if there's water still coming out. Nope. Now the piston is all the way pushed down in this converter. And then I need my ink, which I currently don't have a holder. I forgot that downstairs. So let's try and do this. And then I put the ink, the nib into this. Let's see if that works, if there's actually enough ink in this vial. Yes, there is. So this is quite the full fill. There's some ink all the way up here. Let me close that vial and then clean the section off. So, since I filled this pen through the nib and feed, it should write right away. Let's see how that is going to work out. So I inked it with Papier Plume Desire. That is an ink that I have in my current ink rotation, ink and fountain pen rotation. Yep, that works really well. So this, let's write. This is the Platinum. I can't write. Platinum 3776. Look at me trying to write cursive. Shape of heart. That's the H that I learned when I learned cursive. So Platinum 3776, shape of heart. Let's put black with rose gold. And this nib is a medium. Let's see. Downstrokes look like this. Side strokes, upstrokes, other way side strokes. This is a 14K gold nib, but platinum nibs usually aren't very flexible, or they're more stiff, but they're still very, very comfortable to write. I feel like if I say they're stiff, it gives the wrong impression. They're not uncomfortable. They're just different than, for instance, super soft pilot nibs. I would say they make different contact with the paper. That's what happens. Yeah, so this ink is in my current lineup. This is Papier Plume. Desire. Let's see how wet this is. I wouldn't really say that I can determine the wetness because I just rinsed it. It is completely inked through the feed. I submerged it into ink. I would probably wait a little bit to determine the actual wetness of the ink and pen and flow and stuff. But so far, I'm really, really excited. I sold the pen that I had the Papier Plume Desire in. So getting this and exchanging it with, basically put the ink in a different pen, is very convenient. And I cannot wait to use this more. I'm usually not a person that is in love with black pens, but when I saw this pen first, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so, so beautiful. It's probably not like, if you see this pen and you look at me, you probably say, no, that's not her. This looks much more elegant than I am. But you know, you shouldn't stay in your lane. You should branch out for things. And I love this. I feel like this is super subtle. This is very streamlined, very black, very professional looking. And then it has this little teeny tiny playful thing. That's exactly how I feel about my wedding band. It is really very bold, very slick, and then it has this teeny tiny, definitely not a diamond, but glittery stone inside. So it feels like this feels similar, maybe, to me at least. What you think, I don't really care. I would love to hear what you think about this pen. Do you have a Platinum 3776? How do you feel about them? I'm super excited to add this to my collection. I do have a regular standard Platinum 3776 in medium size. I'm not really sure if I need two of them. So I'm trying to figure out maybe if I want to sell that, or maybe if someone has a broad nib and wants to trade it with me because they prefer medium. That would be an option too. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to proceed, but for now I'm really excited to add this to my collection, and I'm super thankful to Bryce from Luxury Brands for selecting me to be the winner. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. See you soon, and yeah, bye. That's it. Goodbye.